Hello and welcome to ChemwithCam. Today on ChemwithCam we are going to be taking a much more in-depth look at the atom. The atom is of course the most fundamental piece of chemistry we can describe, and the electrons that orbit it are what makes that chemistry happen. So when we're taking an in-depth look at the atom, we're going to be taking more of a look at the electron cloud around the outside of the atom. Less about the atom's nucleus, more the electrons. So I've said that the electrons orbit the nucleus. That is correct, but they don't all orbit in one clump. They're not all at one level. There's different levels where they can orbit. In chemistry we call these energy levels. I'll just draw a quick diagram. This represents the nucleus. We're going to call this line here the first energy level, and we're going to describe different energy levels using the symbol N. At this particular energy level, N equals 1. That doesn't necessarily mean that every electron in this particular orbit has a particular amount of energy and that energy is equal to 1. That's not what this is describing. This is just helping group the electrons in a certain way and will help describe how bonds work in later videos. I've drawn 4 energy levels here, but some of the bigger elements can contain up to 7. Now, how many electrons can we fit in each of these levels? Well, that is a very easy mathematical formula. The total number of electrons that any energy level can hold is equal to 2n squared. So let's quickly calculate. You square each of these numbers, you get 1, 4, 9, and 16. You then multiply that number by 2, and that's the total number of electrons that can be held in any of these levels. 2, 8, 18, and 32. These numbers actually have some effect on the shape of the periodic table, but we'll get to that next week. I actually had something really big planned for this video, a big sort of experiment, but I can't do it because I haven't really had the time and I haven't got around to organising it yet. I'm going to try and organise it for either next week or the week after, probably the week after, because I've got something really nice planned for next week's video. This video will be a couple of days late, but that's because I've only just got around to making it now. But I'm thinking in future these videos are going to be shorter and have less information in them, just to try and help me communicate exactly what I want to try and say and be able to write better scripts for these things. So thank you for watching. Like the video, put it in your favourites if you enjoyed it, share it how you will, and remember, safety first.